Tom Davis, Rick Dempsey, and joined now by Gary Roenicke, who was a part of the Orioles World Series teams in '79 and '83. Gary, what was your biggest moment being an Oriole?
Well, my first several years, we were always in the pennant race. That's what I remember. You know, playing with some great players, great teammates, the energy in the stadium, coming to games. You know, we had great pitching. We had solid defense. We knew we were going to be in every game, and it was just a joy in those years.
How did you like being platoon with Lowenstein?
I didn't.
I figured that.
I didn't like it, and you know, we really only did it the 1 year in '83. Yeah. You know, if you looked at our numbers, the '82 year, and this is what fooled a lot of people. If you look at our '82 year, I played with John a lot because if you add up my at-bats and his at-bats, we're like 750. Nobody bats up that many times, and half my home runs were against right-handers, but our new manager didn't know that when he came in.
You know, that's what I was going to say. I was going to ask you, too. You know, it didn't really seem like you were platooned all that much during the course of your career with the Orioles. That's what I remember, and I remember a lot of home runs, too. But today, if you would have projected yourself in today's ball game in this stadium like this, you would have, and don't you think you could have hit 40 home runs easy here?
I know I would have hit in the 30s because I never got up 400 times up. And even with 400 at bats, I know in this ballpark I'm hitting 25 to 30 almost every time. And we hit, it was 385 to left center there, 410 to center, and the ball didn't carry real well. It was a tough place to hit.
But this would have been a much better ballpark for you because of the way that the stadium, the warehouse kind of blocks the wind coming in. The wind blew straight in from center field. That's what I remember. They had to give you the corners. They gave everybody the corners and played everybody in left center field. But you had enough power to hit it out, even though you dealt with all the factors, the different baseball, a bigger ballpark, tougher ballpark, and it didn't carry like it does here at Camden.
And what you mentioned, too, I didn't hit the ball to right field anyway. So here I'm blocked out. Everything pretty much was from center field to left field. So looking at these dimensions, I kind of reminisce a little bit of what would have been like to play here instead of Memorial Stadium.
What was it like playing with Rick Dempsey on the same team?
Well, you never knew what to expect from Rick. I mean, he was a great competitor. I will say that about him. You know, he wanted to play. I remember the little skirmishes with him and Earl. They were classics, but, I mean, Rick wanted to play.
I resemble that remark.
How about when you won the World Series now in Philadelphia? What it was like in that clubhouse after the winning
series?
Well,
you know, we were walking, my wife and I were walking by the Trade Center here the other day, and we remembered, I think when we came back winning in Philadelphia, we went straight to Memorial Stadium, and I don't know how many people were in there at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then we had something up there, up high. I don't think we went to sleep that first night. And the parade was like the next day. So it was like a 36-hour, you stay up all night, but I don't think any of us would take any of those days back, that day back anyways.
And we had some great times together. There was no doubt about that. You and Dower. Oh, my God.
Gary, we appreciate you stopping by to take a few moments with us.